Crypto market caps. Are you one of the millions of people interested in investing in cryptocurrency? If you've made it to this video, chances are pretty good that you are. Welcome to Money Viral. I want to be your go-to guide for all things crypto related and make it easy for anyone to understand this sometimes complicated system. In today's video, I will break down the concept of market caps, what it means, what you can reasonably expect out of this new market in general, and how it affects the growth of the cryptocurrency you're interested in. If you're into this kind of information and want to keep up to date with the latest in trends and content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to attract money into your life. Market caps in general are simply mathematical measurements, like trying to figure out your BMI or valuing your Pokemon card collection. Math is hard, so let me try to make this as simple as possible. Market cap equals current price multiplied by circulating supply. Your market cap, therefore, is the size of the cryptocurrency itself, where money in meets money out. For a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, market capitalization is the total value of all the coins that have been mined. It's calculated by multiplying the number of coins in circulation by the current market price of a single coin. If that's the definition, let's talk about how to wrap your mind around it. A good starting point is to think of market cap as the best guesstimate of how stable an asset will be. Sources like Coinbase draw a comparison to ships at sea. A big ship can navigate troubled waters safer than smaller ships. Therefore, a coin or asset that has a larger market cap will hold value during volatile times better than a smaller one. If you follow this market at all, you will almost certainly see gains and losses regularly, as more and more people come into the market and established investors take profit. Now, it's important to point out that the market cap for crypto is very different than the market cap for the traditional stock market. I don't want to spend too much time here, but I want to explain why the two different markets are not the same. The stock market's share prices and caps are based on the earnings those companies are generating, their capital, their sales, and gains quarter over quarter and year over year. People buy stocks into these companies because they see the potential for the company to improve their position. The cryptocurrency market value is seen through a lens of community involvement and utility, or how scarce the currency is in general. The more people who buy into the market, the better the market does. The scarcer the coin, the more valuable. When investing in this cryptocurrency market, you are investing in a vision for the future and how useful the technology is. We are seeing a market and industry in its infancy. Investing in this tech and currency now is like being the first people to buy into IBM or Apple stock 40+ years ago. This technological revolution will happen. The companies making blockchain technology now will be the leaders of the future markets. Speaking of coins and their values, next, I want to talk about the realities of a few popular cryptocurrencies and explain where they are today and what could happen to them as the market grows. As I am gathering information for this video, the total market capitalization for the whole cryptocurrency market is a little more than $1.6 trillion, while the New York Stock Exchange is running right around $25 trillion. BTC Bitcoin. Even if you know nothing about crypto, you've probably heard of Bitcoin. This cryptocurrency is used as a digital currency. I like to refer to it as digital gold. There are only 21 million coins, making it rare, and therefore the price per coin holds value. Right now, early June 2021, the market cap on Bitcoin is around $660 billion, although it has been much higher, and its dominance in the whole market has gone down due to a variety of other alternative coins coming onto the market and a whole host of other reasons. Yet, when looking at Bitcoin's market cap, you have to take into account all current circulation that has been lost or is missing out there. Bitcoin is being used as currency at this point though, which ultimately leads to its success as people are seeing real-world applications of this currency. Although Bitcoin has seen a wild ride on its value, even this year, there is speculation that Bitcoin could see growth up to an astonishing $500,000 to $1 million per coin in the next decade. And that's not just lip service. This is firmly due to the limited nature of Bitcoin, and that is different from other currencies we will talk about in a minute. So what does that mean for its market cap? At $500,000 per coin, that would make a $9.5 trillion market cap, placing higher than all of Japan's GDP for 2020. ETH Ethereum. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum is a programmable blockchain, not a currency itself, although they have a token called an Ether that you buy to use the blockchain. With Ethereum's tech, you can send cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to anyone, anywhere for a small fee. The value of Ethereum depends on the demand for the platform services. And as assets like Bitcoin rise in popularity and value, so does Ethereum. Right now, ETH is trading around $2,700, but has seen highs of over $4,000 and has its eyes set on even higher returns once the crypto market is fully adopted. Forbes has suggested the price of ETH could get close to $20,000 by 2025. If the market follows the same paths we've seen over the last few years. A $20,000 ETH would bring that market cap to $2.3 trillion, placing it just above the country of Italy's whole GDP for 2020. ADA Cardano. Cardano was actually developed by a former ETH co-founder. He used a more scientific method in the creation of this blockchain tech, in hopes it would work even better than Ethereum and keep costs down for the transaction fees, making it even easier for more people to access and use. The cheaper the transaction fees on a blockchain, the more appealing it is for developers to build applications, increasing the value of the utility for that blockchain. As of right now, Cardano is trading at a little over $1.50, but experts in the field are saying it could reach heights of up to $10 by the end of this year. Of course, that is speculation, but seeing the value in ETH could help this newer and cheaper version really succeed. With Cardano at $10 per coin, their market cap would come out to approximately $3.2 trillion, making it a higher value than the entire UK GDP of 2020. DOT Polkadot. Another co-founder of ETH built Polkadot on the premise of decentralized finance, better known as DeFi. Their goal is to eliminate the use of big banks to offer low-interest loans via the blockchain, meaning you can get a loan from a smaller source than one of those big banks, who are known for charging huge amounts of interest. One cool thing about Polkadot is that it allows multiple software to speak to each other, where they could not before. It is not a unique function to Polkadot, Cardano does this too, as well as some other newly developed blockchains. However, Polkadot is seeing success right now, and is valued at around $20-ish right now, but has seen heights of almost $50 this year. It has a low circulating supply, which keeps its value higher. Polkadot's low circulating supply would affect the market cap here, offering up at the proposed $50 per coin, approximately $50 billion, which isn't too shabby at all, but relatively small compared to the coins I listed earlier. Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum, although it's very different than either of them. Dogecoin was first created as a light-hearted joke poking fun of Bitcoin. Today, Dogecoin is no joke, having gained more than 5,000% in 2021. People called miners use computers to solve complex mathematical equations, to process transactions and record them on the Dogecoin blockchain using a so-called proof-of-work system. In exchange for processing transactions and supporting the blockchain ledger, miners earn additional Dogecoin, which they can then hold or sell on the open market. Right now, Doge is trading at about 30 cents. But with speculation running wild on this currency, experts aren't anticipating the kind of gains the other previously mentioned cryptocurrencies are valued to have. However, if you bought in at 4 cents as so many did, that's still a great return. Because speculation is so rampant with Doge, it's unfair to guesstimate its market cap possibilities. However, it has been as high as $94 billion just this year. We will just have to wait and see what happens with this project long term. I'm hoping this breakdown of market capitalization and how it works helps you as you look into investing, perhaps into one of these coins I mentioned earlier. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial investor, and any risk you take investing or speculating in the market are your own. However, as I said earlier, knowledge is power, and I hope you feel smarter already. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one.